okay. So I'm just, hopefully this recording, this portion will be okay. If I hear a lot of noise in the background, I'll just, of course you will never hear this part, I'll just remove it and replace it. But anyway, I just wanted to have some type of scenery or something going while I talk about this little new start to finish series or slash series. I don't know, you guys, I just go with the flow. But anyway, so I wanted to do some Cricut videos. I have got some requests on using the Cricut designs and design space specifically. So just so you know, the videos that I'll be attaching to this are just my way of doing things. Cricut has updated their software several times, but this is just my way of the way that I do things to get the results that I need every time. So yeah, so hopefully you guys like the videos. I'm trying something new. One of my friends encouraged me to basically step out my box and start doing longer videos and things like that. So that's what I am going to attempt to do. So if you guys have any questions or anything you want me to research to show you on video, I will be more than happy to do so. So that's it. I just wanted, like I said, something to play while I talk. I am just crossed over to Alabama, going to kick it with my friend Miss Joyce. So yeah, for today. All right, you guys, so I'll be back. Well, I won't be back. You'll see the other videos attached if all goes well. Okay, bye. Hey, everybody. Okay, so we're going to design.cricut.com. You're going to log in with your email and password, your login and password, and click on new project again. All righty. And okay, so what I'm doing now is just showing you how I have always made whatever card that I'm doing, whatever it is, I always make a base like this so that I'll know that whatever image I put on top of this, it will work. So whatever you cut out, whatever you put on top of this, whatever you cut out, whatever you see is exactly how it's going to cut out, how it's going to cut out on the Cricut machine. So I'm just going in and you want to unlock the lock at the top to do a for your layer, and I always do 4 by 5 1/4 because 5 1/4 because I'm just doing the layer that is the matte layer that goes on top of the card. And now I'm showing you that they actually have these templates already built in. Back when I don't think they had these all the time, but I could be wrong. So I have gotten accustomed to doing it how you see on the right of the screen. But they do actually have templates already built into the design space for your card, so you don't have to do what I do. But because I always I do a matte layer on top of a card, it's easier for me to keep doing it the way that I have been doing it. And as you can see now, I'm just showing you all the different card bases that are already built inside the design space. But like I said, I don't remember it always being that way, but they have did some updates and stuff like that. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just changing the color so I can try to get a feel of what I was trying to do. And originally, I was not going to do anything other than just this portion and just, show the people that asked me how I do what I do. But I decided to make a card later on. And I always hit the filter and just hit what I purchased because I don't pay for access because I don't use my Cricut enough. So for me, it doesn't make any sense for me to pay it and I don't use it. So I went and just clicked on all the cartridges that I own are loaded to design space, and I'm just going through looking at each cartridge. And I don't know what's my internet being slow or whatever that day, but normally everything pulls up, but who knows? And I'm doing it again, just doing what I purchased so that they do have free images you can use and things like that. I don't even bother with that. I just do what I purchased and go on. All right, looking at Anna cartridge. And so I'm just trying to find some images I think that will look decent on a card. Because like I said, I did change it up later on in the video because I decided to actually use it. I have not, at this point, this is Sunday after church that I'm doing the voiceover. And I recorded this earlier in the week. At this point in the game, I hadn't made anything in like almost 2 weeks, which is a long time for me. But you know, it comes and goes in waves. So I decided I might as well just make a card. So as you can see with some of the layers, when you put it on the mat, some of the I know like the shadow features, some of the other layers do not. It comes darkened. So if you look over at the right hand side, you can click the eye to make them visible, and you'll see often that I am going to do that right now and play around with it, trying to see what do I like and what I don't like. But this flower was totally pop with some foil. And like that. So while I'm playing with that, so how are you guys day going? Did you go hear the word today, or just let me know what you did in the comment section below. So I talk really fast naturally. It's just a natural thing. So I am trying to work on not talking so fast. Ooh, bear with me. Bear with me. All right. So what am I doing now? Okay, so now I'm just going through, just trying to play around with it, and again going back over there and I'm bringing the rose to the front, selecting that over under on the arrange tab, and I'm also gonna go over and unlock the lock again, click on that little lock so that I can manipulate those that piece behind. So hopefully I'll do that. Hey, I remember. Okay. Like I said, it's been days since I've recorded this part, and I'm doing the voiceover part on Sunday. So come on through. Yes. Okay. So I'm just, like I said, keep in mind that whatever you see on the screen, it is exactly how it's going to cut. And that is one of the things that I do love about Cricut Design Space. That whatever you see is what you're going to get. Yeah, I need to learn some of my other softwares or my other machines that I own and try to work those. Hopefully I incorporate that and try to learn how to work those as well, because Cricut is a great um Design Space is a great program, but it's also very limiting in what you can do with it. So I want to master my silhouette. And I've been had silhouettes. I have just about every version of the silhouette as well. And I don't play with it at all. So now I'm just going to change the colors on the mat so I can try to see how this would look if I actually were to try and use this, which I'm not. You will see I'm not actually going to use this. And then it's going to be a break. I'm going to jump to another clip in a little bit here because I got a FaceTime message and a FaceTime call, and I forgot to cut it off on my Mac. So my Mac rang from the FaceTime call, so I went on and cut that out. All right, so like I said, now I'm just trying to get a visual of how everything will look, and working with that. And I'm just really honestly just playing around, just seeing if I would like that, if I were to actually make a card out of this, which is not bad, of course. But I'm just playing around at this point. Alrighty, so what am I doing now? Oh, I think I was finna to. Oh, okay. So what I'm doing now is just showing you. You can do the same thing on the templates that are built in. Just put your layering pieces on it, and you can see how everything will look on the template as well. But like I said, I like doing a matte because and doing build my card on the mat, because I always use a mat when I'm making my cards. I don't just do the card base and put stuff on top. I always have a matte piece because I think it looks more finished for me, and that's what I like. So I'm just hitting the duplicate button and duplicating that just to show you just a simple star card design on the front. And like I said, you guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. I will try my best. If I don't know it, I will tell you that I don't know. And I'll research it. And then down there, they have I'm using the text feature to type in what I want, hit text, and it will, you have to go up at the top. And I'm sorry, I did not show this. You have to actually go up at the top. It will cut those letters out. But if you want to write the letters, you can actually go up and change it so that it will write it out instead of cut. If you look on the right hand side, that J, it says cut. So it will cut those letters out. But if that's something that you want to do, of course, by all means. But I bought all these pens to write, and I never did. All right, so we're coming to the end of this clip, and we should be jumping to another clip here in a little bit. But yeah, I'm just showing you, you can use the template, but like I said, I like a base layer, so I just do it that way. Alrighty. And I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I am actually oh, I know what I'm doing now. So I'm actually finna start over and just do another base. After I decided I was gonna actually just make a card because I hadn't made anything in like 2 weeks, I'm just starting over, doing the base like I normally do. And if you notice with all of my cards, they're mostly all top folding cards. I rarely do a side folding card. So that's just me. So I'm going back to purchase again, and I'm looking through. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And I'm looking and scrolling and seeing what I'm going to do. Excuse me. All right. So, am I going to use that cartridge? I don't know. The bloom. I think I put it on and changed my mind. I'm not sure. But this is a way to go in and look and see, what's all in there, all the images and things like that. Yep, I actually did. So this is a flower vase with the flower, and I went in and made the add the shadow and change the background. And then I'm going to go in and add another layer because that's plain. And I think I typed in label. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh no, I put in swear and then do purchase. And I'm going to see if I can find one that yeah, I did do label. So I can go in and find something I like. I love the cartridge. Well, I've used that one, Lacy Labels, a lot. lately. So, okay. And I'm just looking and I'm scrolling. There we go. That's the image I'm going to end up using right there. But I hadn't decided yet. But I go pick it. But I eventually pick it. And then I'm just turning around and placing it on the mat, on the layering piece. And then sizing it up. Because again, what I see is what I'm going to get. I wish I had left it a little bit smaller though, but the card is cute. I should have left that a little bit so you could have seen a little bit more of the print, but it's all good. And I got to bring that to the front so I can resize that as well. I think at first I was going to put a sentiment bed at the bottom and change my mind actually once I put it together. Yep, and I should be. I don't know. Am I gonna try to find something else to go with that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do another layer. Sometimes I do be trying to do the most, and oftentimes simple is best. I think I was gonna put like a oval, a scallop piece or something around it, and it didn't need. It don't need all that at the end. Yep. So y'all hear any little buzz and noise? It's my fan. I cut off my air, but I got the fan running. And so I don't know what am I doing now. Just looking through the images, I guess. Yeah, I love lacy labels. It's just it gives me life. So nice. So nice. Okay. I may cut the rest of this out. I don't know. Well, obviously, if you hear me, I decide to leave it in, but I may just delete the rest of this out because I mean, the card is, I don't think I'm going to show anything else other than me trying to determine what I'm going to do. Yeah, and I'm going to hide I'm going to go over to the right hand side and hide all those pieces other than the frame. And I'm going to change the background color because it won't let me change the scallop. So I'm going to change my other piece because the two browns are just going to blend in and I can't see what I'm doing. So I think, yeah, I'm just going to change that so I can see. Yeah. And I ultimately decided not to use that. I kept, for some reason, I didn't have my mouse. I was using my hand on my computer instead of my mouse, and I think I ended up having trouble trying to select the right pieces. Yep. And I really wanted to bring the flower up front so I could see if I would like that if I brought it all the way to the front. But I don't know. Like I said, I couldn't get it to work. So, yep. And I was too lazy to bring out my Mac, my mouse for my Mac. So, yeah. And I'm still trying to see how this going to look, if I like the way this going to look. And I think it got on my nerves, and I just went on deleted it, to be honest. Oh, okay. Look like I'm getting it. And that's gonna be about it, you guys. And then you'll see me putting it together. All righty. I think I'm gonna cut it off after this. I think.